Hi. A question normally asked by a lot of viewers and friends is Vaastu the same for industries as it is for a house or for a shop? Or is there any difference between industrial Vaastu and residential Vaastu? Well, fundamentally, it's the same thing. The Vaastu diktats, they remain the same. Essentially because our elements, they remain the same. The cycle of elements is the same. There's no difference. But what really happens is that in a factory or any industry, there's a process which comes into play. You see, goods are being manufactured, so you have raw materials coming in, then they are inspected, then they are going in for their processing, whatever it might be. And then you have finished goods which are coming out, and then there's a dispatch of those finished goods. There's one thing very interesting that I've observed. Any old industry, any old factory, be it a printing press, be it a manufacturing unit of like garments or apparel, be it let's say a distillery, you name it, be it any factory, if it is old and it has done well for many years, but suddenly there is sort of a stagnation, there's a plateau. Now why does this plateau come? It's not because the industry is or your product has been around for a long time, people are used to what they're doing. Yes, the mindset does become, the paradigm does become a little fixed. The level of contentment is very high. But what I've seen is that there's a lot of clutter and dirt that gets accumulated in all these old units. All of them. So my request to all industrialists is, if they have any old unit, first of all, take around yourself. Don't ask your manager, don't depute your VP or whosoever. Take a round of your factory, irrespective how big it is, and see where all stuff has been cluttered up. You will find a lot of junk, you will find a lot of clutter, you will find a lot of uncleanliness. And these are hiccups in your processing, in your manufacturing, in your realization. The hiccups can come anywhere. And the cause is just this clutter which is accumulated. Then I've seen in old factories, you see the maintenance comes down. The building is old, the paints are chipping off, the walls are old, same thing, the paints are chipping off. At a lot of places, the plaster has eroded, but nothing is happening because things are just happening. So you can say kind of the ball is rolling, so satisfaction is there. Chalo, chalta hai. It is not chalta hai. You have to look into it. The same thing I have seen in malls, commercial complexes, shopping complexes. The common factor is exactly the same. Paint chipping off, plaster coming off, neglect everywhere. And yes, the washrooms, they are, well, you understand what I want to say. They are not clean at all. So energies get clogged. When there's clutter, when you have paint chipping off, when you have plaster coming off, and in a lot of places there is water leaking or there's water seepage. And it is not being attended to because it's an old structure. Things are happening, things are just the way they are. Gaadi chal rahi hai, so people are happy, but don't be happy. You don't know what you are missing out on. So whether it is an industry or it is your commercial complex, these three things are definitely bothering you and you are not even aware of them. It is essentially because you've never walked around your complex. Whatever the complex may be, you've never walked around. So all those industrialists who are watching this video, please take my advice. Make it a habit to walk around your complex on a frequency which is set by you. You want to do it a monthly visit, do that. You want to make it bi-monthly, quarterly, anything. But you must walk. Just because things are happening does not mean that they can't be better. It can be bettered by just these three, taking care of these three things. And I'm repeating again and again, it is clutter, it is paint chipping off, and it is plaster coming off. You must repaint, give a fresh coat of paint to the shed or your hall where it is. You must repair, fix the walls, fix the floors, clean the clutter. So just do these three things. First, clean the clutter. Second, do a good paint job. And third, repair wherever it is needed. Be it on the floor, be it on the staircase, be it on the walls. Just do these three things. Believe me, I have clients where from no orders to their saying, Rakesh, bas karwao, we can't handle. There were other small things which were done, but primarily this is something that I've seen over the years in all manufacturing units. And I mean all, especially the ones which are old. These three things, they really hamper your growth and you don't know what all you are missing. You are putting in too much, you are just getting stressed. In a lot of cases, companies that come under loans, they can't repay the loans, and the fault does not lie in the product, it does not lie in the manpower, but it is the fault of these three things. Just take care and see where you go. Give me a feedback of how things are today and how things became after a month of your doing all this. I look forward to your feedback. Thank you, take care, goodbye, and God bless.